Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. It looks like that in this episode I am going to be vectoring south to belfilas. So that should be fun. It's going to be quite a journey to the south, but I am prepared to take it on. Guess I'm going to be going that way. I am pretty convinced now that these are the beacons of Gondor, because you can see there's a second one off in the distance. I bet there's going to be a really cool quest line surrounding those. I would love if there's a quest that you get to light one of the beacons. Like something went wrong with one of the beacons or something and somebody needs to get up there and light it. I think that would be cool. I have to cross the river here and then head west. Well, I guess I'm just gonna follow the road. It should curve around to the west pretty soon here. Very good. Now entering the havens of belfilas. Let me open up my map. And pretty cool map here. A bay. There's going to be some islands to go to, I'm assuming. Excited to explore this area. I'm beginning with the quest regarding my Corsair ally, and then I'll work on the epic, I think. Alright, so looks like this is going to be my first town. Tadrent. And let me get on my regular pony just so it's easier to maneuver around here. Cute little piggies. Open up the stable.
How may I help you, friend?
And let me see if I can find some quests here.
These are troublesome times indeed.
You bring word from Lemedon? I thank you for that. This Jajek seems like a helpful ally. The Corsairs you seek most likely reside in belfilas. I am Brutus, wife of Rosaran, one of the Swan Knights called away to war. In his absence, I have forged the shipping line to bring goods and supplies to Dol Amroth from towns east of Tadrent in times of need. However, all our trade has come to a halt. Corsairs have been ambushing our carts on the road, and so I have held them there, cutting us off from the world beyond. Helon, a merchant that works for me, will be able to give you a first-hand account.
What is the meaning of this?
Yes, as Brutus stated, I was leading a shipment from Kellenbell to Dol Amroth 6 days ago. Those Corsair scoundrels sprung at us like dogs. I managed to escape to Tadrent, but my fellow merchant was not so lucky. Rest his soul. He stood and fought, refusing to flee, and was overtaken by Blade. I'm glad that you are here to help, but please don't get in the way. Shipping is a delicate operation. Talk to Brutus if you want to be useful around here.
What is the meaning of this?
These crates are falling apart, and we very much need some new ones. Just before you arrived, I sent a couple of workers up to the forest to fetch some wood. The troubling thing is that they haven't returned. Most likely, they took the day off. Could you go up to the forest and find them, Kippen? While you're at it, bring back some wood and tell those two that they don't work for me anymore. This guy is pretty strict here.
Why do you interrupt me?
This town is in chaos. I can't find the crates for an important shipment to Dol Amroth that absolutely must be dispatched the moment the roads are clear. If you feel like making yourself useful, why don't you find these crates and bring them to me? And don't come back until you've found them.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Helon has told you his first-hand account? Good. There are a few of us in Tadrent. Perhaps enough to defend ourselves, but not enough to overtake the Corsair camp looming across the river Ringlo. With your assistance, we may be able to make these roads safe again.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Kippen, would you hike up the beacon of Nendoth and scout the surrounding area? From Nendoth, you should be able to spot anyone moving about the valley. Tread carefully, Kippen. I do not believe the Corsairs have crossed the river recently, but one can only guess their movements under cover of darkness. Okay. Kind of spamming my delete key here as well, just in case there's any bounty posters. I'm supposed to be collecting these supply crates too. Forgot about that. Need 5 more of these. 5 more. Everybody seems to be working hard here. Task board, mailbox. Two more. Maybe this way. Nothing around here. Man, that is a big pile of hay. Oh my god, look at that. That's crazy. See if I can find these last two. I've already looked up here, but maybe this way. Find the last one, which is up ahead. Sweet. Okay, good.
Why do you interrupt me?
You found them? I'm surprised. Maybe you'll be of some help around here after all. We got a deed. Quests of belfilas. What is the name of this map? Havens of Belfilas. Okay. I got multiple quests to do. Let me get on the war steed. Looks like I'm gonna need to ride out. Let me go that way. I want to get that quest that's up to the north. You know what I kind of stopped doing this playthrough that I really should utilize again is setting my milestone so I can quick return to towns. I have not been doing that at all. If you remember, I have all these travel skills here from all the milestones from Moria and all that stuff. But I can't remember the last time I did a milestone. Wondering why these guys are running around. That's weird. Wow, that's nice scenery. Beautiful city off in the distance. I think I need to take the high point here. An elf stands atop the overlook surveying their refuge of at helon.
If you are a friend, you are welcome to share my watch.
Interesting voice acting. I would be pleased to have your company, for men of Umbar have brought their ships to shore and threaten at helon. My people have not inhabited the refuge for 1,000 years, but we may bear enough affection for places once dear that we cannot allow raiders to remain. If their goal is to plunder, they will be disappointed. The only relics that remain will be of historical value only. Any valuable artifacts or jewels were taken long ago. There are others of my people nearby. If you can defeat some of the raiders throughout at helon, I will bring you to them. Return hither with any relics you may find, and I will be doubly pleased, for I do not have any interest in curiosities from my people's history. For I do have an interest. Sorry. My first attempt at reading that did not make sense. So, I think that I'm pretty sure that this is where you play the tutorial as an elf. It's this refuge here. The very beginning tutorial, I think you play it here. It's interesting that these enemies are kind of sprinting around the map. Corsair ships have moored at the docks of helon. We defeat all these bad boys here. Okay. Pick up some relics. See if there's anything interesting on the ships here. Mainly, I just kind of want to come on. Kind of fun. Cool ship for sure. I need to go to that area, looks like. Gonna grab a ton of aggro while I'm at it. Well, I need to be picking up these relics too. I can't forget about that. What is this thing? Progress has been added to reward track? Has that always been a thing and I just never noticed? That seems new to me. Yeah, progress has been added to reward track. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'll try to remember to look it up once I'm done with this episode. Let me keep exploring for now though. Let me go up here. Some relics here. Yeah, I might as well grab it. Okay, that's all the ones I needed, so now I just need to check out the landmarks. This tallest tower at helon once kept watch over the sea. Wow, this is cool scenery. The Corsair ships. And I'm assuming that's Dol Amroth, but I don't know because I've never been there. But they keep referencing this big majestic city around here, and that looks pretty majestic, so I don't know. Then I need to explore the southern court, which is around here. The buildings along the southern court are intact but empty. Alright, let me return to my elf friend.
It always warms the heart to meet a new friend in these dangerous days.
We do not have enough warriors to cast the Corsairs into the sea, but your efforts in the refuge have told them that even an abandoned refuge is never truly forgotten by the elves.
I am Lathlorn, and I am proud to count myself among the Avarim.
It is time for me to introduce myself properly, my friend. I am Lathlorn, and I am proud to count myself among the Avarim. We were tasked by Círdan, the shipwright, with maintaining a watch at Helon, and have done now for some time, removing overgrown brush and keeping the paths clear and ensuring that the docks remain free of debris. If the havens of Mithlon become untenable, this would be the last place from which my people could depart this Middle Earth for the Undying Land. The men of Umbar that occupy at Helond do us a grievous turn, and do not even know of it. Dorthaneth, the leader of the Avarim, is the leader of the Avarim, and you can find her in the cave where we reside for now. If you follow the road southwest on the way to Dol Amroth, you will come to a rocky cleft in the ground to your right. Follow it down the cliffside path over the water, and you will come to the entrance. Tell Dorthaneth of your experience in this land, for she has a wisdom about her, and has proven a capable leader of the Avarim for as long as I have known her. Okay. So that is on the way to Dol Amroth. I'm actually going to go do the other quests, because I'm probably going to get vectored this way. So let me actually head back and do some of these other ones. For now. Kind of an interesting setup here in Western Gondor. I feel like there's a bunch of small maps all kind of connected together. It kind of moved that way in Rohan as well. There's multiple sub-maps. It's telling me to climb that beacon tower. Wonder if that's from inside the city? No, it looks like I climb it through here. Okay. And then the missing workers, I'm gonna have to find them as well. They don't really see anything marked on the mini-map though. Yeah, I don't see anything marked there. Although I am in the woods. Looks like I can climb up through here. Very good. It's a pretty epic beacon. Discovered Nendath. Corsairs are occupying the beacon, monitoring for activity. Collecting orders from the fallen Corsairs may give more insight as to what the Corsair captain of Makam Mijan is planning. The first Corsair order reads as follows. You are ordered to ambush passing carts and supplies. Bring the supplies to the river for shipment downstream. Do not, I repeat, do not enter Tadrent. A confrontation will cost us more time than we can afford. We will put Tadrent to the sword once the business is done. Captain Tabadam. Alright. Let me round all these bad boys up. Man, you really can't go like all the way up here. Messing up my gambits here. So I need to look. Let me kill this guy real quick. Look at Makamijam. Camp is oddly quiet. However, you see Corsairs near the camp moving crates downstream. Still need to collect more orders. Okay. Into the woods. Let's go find these two slackers. I think they probably got ambushed. And are no slackers, just unfortunate victims. If I had to guess. Please tell me it's not on the other side of this giant mountain. It is. It's on the other side of the giant mountain of doom. Okay. We find a way around. Probably the other way. Yeah, there's no way. Looks like I can climb up through here. Okay. Looks like Corsairs got to the workers first. Very unfortunate, but as predicted. This is indeed one of Helon's worker. Let me get some wood here. I am glad I didn't get interrupted. It's always satisfying when you finish picking up whatever it is you were picking up while somebody's trying to bite your face off. Gotta go back into town. Go all the way around here and descend the hill. Be a fairly straight shot from here. And these hounds, man. They're really hounding me. Haha. Oh my god. Did I really? Did I really? I did. in my defense, and I'm not lying, you can see the time here. It is 3:48 in the morning. So I'm a little past my peak brain function. I record when I can, and unfortunately, a lot of the times that's very late at night when I should be in bed.
What is the meaning of this?
Dead? These Corsairs are ruining everything. This will be the end of my business. Helon calms down a little. While you're here, could you finish the job you started and make me a couple of new crates? This guy just cares about himself.
How may I help you, friend?
Wonderful work, Kippen. These Corsair orders look to have all the information we need. Brutus ruffles through the orders, reading them intently. If I am to understand this correctly, they are stealing supplies and rerouting them to helon. Why, that is the abandoned elf port. Not dissimilar to the Grey Havens many a traveler has spoken fondly of. There is much to do, we must act swiftly. There's a ring reward, and they're pretty trash. Well, actually, this one's pretty decent. 252 agility, vitality, so that would be an upgrade in agility and vitality. And then I would get 950 critical rating on top of that, plus evade rating. I think I'm gonna do it. That actually seems like an upgrade. I don't know why I instinctively said they were trash. Let me check the other ones. Yeah, this last one's pretty good. Let me change it before I forget. Which one am I changing it with? This one. Okay, good. It's a little bit of an upgrade.
How may I help you, friend?
Corsairs at the beacon? The situation is worse than I thought. They must know of our every movement. And what's this you say? Corsairs are sending crates downstream? I wonder where they are sending them. It cannot be for any good purpose, that is certain. And this is a bracelet. 252 agility, 290 vitality, finesse, and then morale. No, the ones I have are better. That physical mastery and critical rating. Let me check the other two though. Yeah, definitely not as good.
Gondor needs your aid.
Thank you again for your assistance in gathering vital information about the Corsair threat, Kippen. If Rosaran were here, he would surely thank you as well. It seems the Corsairs are stealing our supplies and then shipping them downstream in the same direction that we have been sending crates and carts to Dol Amroth. We can't allow those goods to fall into Corsair hands at Helon. They must be stopped. Okay.
Why do you interrupt me?
If you are going to clear out the roads, then I had better start filling some orders. We'll have carts out on business soon enough. Kippen, there's a special mushroom only found in the marsh northeast of Tadrent. Since you're heading that way, why don't you collect a few for me?
Why do you interrupt me?
We need the roads open for safe travel. My livelihood depends on it. Kippen, you should go out there and run the Corsairs off the road. Send them cowering back to their captain. Ha! At the very least, teach them a lesson for taking a fellow merchant and a friend to an early grave. Why am I doing this guy's dirty work? I don't know. Let me make a second crate here.
Why do you interrupt me?
Decent workmanship for an adventurer. Now, shouldn't you be out there taking care of those Corsairs? Okay. Good, so this is a good stopping point. I'm also really tired, I realize, so I gotta stop recording for the day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.